Hey guys, welcome to Wonder Dad's Gaming. We're just going to jump right into it. No waiting. Stream is starting right now. I'm going to go ahead and share the stream. Um, Run a little bit behind tonight, like usual. I always say I'm going to get on here and do things, and then the night of, I just have so many things going on that I don't have a chance to jump on here. But we're going to do things a little bit differently tonight. We're actually going to race, so we're going to live stream a race. We're going to try and do a little bit of broadcasting. I'm still going to have the live leaderboard up, and then we'll do our post-race interviews and review and go back and do things like that, like how we normally do. But you're just going to see me driving most of the time on track. Or all the time. I wish there was a way I could figure out how to like show replays of wrecks, but I have to be in the car since I'm racing. So that part I can't do. Other than that, though, we're gonna go ahead and get started. Before we get to racing, I'll make a quick announcement. I want to say congratulations to last week's winner, who was Marty Calvert. He went 3 races in a row, 3 wins in a row. Same as Christopher Bell in the Cup Series. And how ironic and weird is that the two of them both went back to back, 3 races in a row at the same tracks. So congratulations to Marty Calvert, who got his 3rd win last week in a row at Phoenix. If you guys missed it, it was a really good race. A lot of cautions. But other than that, though, the last couple laps in the battle for the lead between Brandon and Marty was awesome. It was a good battle for the win. Um, so we're going to go ahead and get on track. I need to qualify. Haven't been qualifying lately, so we're going to go ahead and get started here. So bear with me. Let's go ahead and get in the car and qualify. I'm going to share the stream real quick before we get started. So just bear with me for just a moment here. I'm going to go ahead and share this, and then we'll go ahead and get started. So I want to thank you guys all for tuning in. Appreciate you for checking out our live streams here. Like I said, tonight will be a little bit different, but should still be fun. And let me go ahead and do one thing real quick. Okay. All right, let's go ahead and qualify before I run out of time, because I know I normally run out of time qualifying. Let's go ahead and get on track in car. We'll put up a live leaderboard, see if that'll work. There you go. So there is your qualifying on the left side of the screen there. I'm going to go ahead and put down a burner of a lap, the best that I can. So wish me luck. I haven't raced in a while. This is actually going to be my first race, probably in several weeks. But let's give it our best shot. So here we go. So we're in the Xfinity cars here at Las Vegas. I'm running the number 97 car, Chevy Camaro. And we'll let you know who is fastest in qualifying for just a moment. Let's go ahead and set our qualifying lap. I might have to adjust my field of view. Like I said, this is the first time I've been back racing in a while. So we'll see. I'm not really sure what to expect, but we're going to try. Should be a lot of fun tonight, guys. But leave a comment, say hello, let us know who you're rooting for, and we'll kind of show off to some of the cars before we get to gridding during the race. A couple of these guys said this car gets crazy loose. There's an okay time.
31.5.
Maybe. What time is that? I don't even know. Oh, 22nd? Okay, maybe that wasn't a good time. I thought it was. Maybe I lifted too much off the throttle. Don't hit the wall! Oh, and I ran out of time. Alright, so there you go, guys. We are, looks like, let me see here, 22. Yeah, position 22 is where we're starting this race. Alrighty, so real quick, we're going to go ahead and do this broadcast style. We'll run through the booth. We'll go ahead and pull up our car on the pole, our pole winner here. Sorry, I can't talk apparently tonight. Looks like Mike Whiting. Let's go ahead and pull him up in the booth real quick. Hey, Mike, it's David up here in the booth. You got me?
I do.
Hey, congratulations. Starting on the pole tonight. You got a fast car. It looks like a new paint scheme you're running, that number 22. Good looking car, by the way, but how you feeling for tonight's race?
Feeling pretty good. 100 laps. It's a long ways, as you know, and a lot can happen. So we just got to keep the tires underneath it and see what we got here.
Awesome. Sounds good. Well, congratulations for starting P1 tonight here at Vegas, and good luck out there. We'll be watching tonight.
Great. Thanks, David.
All right, there you heard it from Michael Whiting starting on the pole for P1. Let's go ahead and pull up Brandon, who is starting P2. Hey, Brandon, Dave up smooth. You got me?
Yeah, it's up, David.
Hey, starting P2. It's where you finished last week at Phoenix. How you feeling about tonight's mile and a half race here at Las Vegas?
It's gonna be hectic. I'm sure you noticed. I don't know how much you practiced, but the cars get really, really loose, really light in the rear coming off of 3 and 4. So I think that's where you're gonna see a lot of accidents today. But hopefully, people can keep it going straight. And hopefully we can put on a good show tonight.
Alrighty, Brandon. Well, it's good to hear for you, and congratulations starting on the front row. Hope you stay out of trouble here tonight and have a good, clean race. But good luck, and we'll talk to you later on tonight.
Yeah, you too. Hopefully we can. Hopefully you can put this car on screen for you every once in a while.
Sounds good, buddy. We'll talk to you later on in the race.
All right, sounds good, man.
Alrighty, there you heard it from Brandon Feeler, who's starting on the outside pole. There is your front row. We'll kind of go through the field real quick. Zachary Ward there in the number 5. He'll be starting P3. Starting out on the outside there in P4 is Marty Calvert in the number 16. Actually, guys, I have to grid here. Sorry. We're going to run out of time. And I missed a start. So we missed a start. My bad. I was going to run through the field. And we'll just start at the back here. And I was actually supposed to get on the grid. I think they were waiting for me. That's okay. There'll probably be plenty of cautions. I'll get back to the lead lap. But guys, thank you so much for joining in. I know this is going to be a little bit different lead tonight, trying to race. But we were starting 22. We'll kind of go through the grid one more time. Zachary Ward starting P3. And then Philip Beaver starting P4. Stephen Gibson Jr. starting P5. Bryn George will be starting P6. Luke Mahone is starting P7. Steve Morman is starting P8. Let me see if I can pull that up. There you go. Steve Morman starting P8. Let's see if I can go through here real quick. Starting P9 is Steve Morman. Corey Bradley is starting P10. Wes Gallo is starting 11th. Marshall Dugan is starting P12. Elliot Swope is starting P13. Jeffrey Belk is starting 14th. Patrick Calusio will be starting 15th. Mark Ward is starting 16th. And then starting 17th is Corey Goodall in the 333. Starting 18th, Craig Bridge Jr. in the number 94. Starting 19th, Max Tronin in the number 8. Starting P20 is Kane Vandemark in the number 4. Starting 21st, Derek Moore in the 911. I will be starting 22nd. Jeff Laraway will be starting 23rd in the number 71. Matthew Heel is starting 53rd. Eric Olson starting 25th. John Ziedrich, the 3rd, is starting 26th. Brian Swope is 27th. And Barney Sigmund is at the tail end of the field. All right, pace cars off. We are live racing here. Let's go ahead and go to green. Looks like there's a car in pit road right in front of me. Looks like one other car missed the start of the race, and that is Matthew Heel. Alrighty, guys, we'll see if we can get our lap back. And then let's go ahead and pull up that live leaderboard here in a second. Not sure if you guys want that one or this one. Let me know in the comments what you like better. Do you like the old style NASCAR scrolling ticker, or do you like the newer one that's on the left, how I have it now? Let me know. But Brandon Feeler is to the lead in this race. Looks like Mike Whiting has fallen back to 3rd. I'll try and do a little bit of broadcasting throughout this race. Can't believe I missed the start. I was trying to interview these guys and see how the race is going to go, and then I realized we ran out of time. So, alrighty, so far, lap 2, we are 1 lap down. Looks like we already got some cars on the bottom of the track. That's Mark Ward that we just passed, coming up to Jeff Laraway. All right, let's see if we can catch Matthew Heel right in front of us. 31.115. All right, so currently we are in 24th.
The car in C1 just set the fastest lap. 30.502.
Didn't get a whole lot of practice in it, guys, so kind of just taking it easy and making laps right now at this time. We're coming up to Craig Bridge right now. and Brian Swope. Not sure if there was a problem with those guys early on in the race.
The car in C17 just at
Oh,
the
and we're getting
fastest
loose
lap.
already.
30,
These guys did
4,
warn me about that. This
2,
car does get crazy loose in through 3 and 4. Apparently, if you let all the way off the throttle, it wants to spin around.
31.395. Gotta get through this traffic, Earl. Hit forward. Come out of the way, Earl. Stand right next to him, bro.
All right, now this is Mark Ford right in front of us.
The car behind you, pitting.
Trying to stay off that wall there. Almost hit the wall every time I come out of turn 4.
71.
Man, it's pretty bumpy through turn 1 there. We need to get a caution here out so we can join some of these guys in the chat, and then also see what else is going on, regroup everybody back up. Trying to chase down Matthew Heel right now. He's 4 seconds ahead. 4.2. He might start pulling away. I know this guy's a lot quicker than I am, but we're going to try and catch him. These Xfinity cars are a lot of fun. I couldn't resist it. I had the urge to get in here and join these guys, and but right now I'm currently the last car. I don't know if we're on the lead lap yet. Might be 1 lap down.
30.9.
Oh, I'm actually on the lead lap. I'm 20 seconds off the leaders. As long as I can get the leaders behind me and we get a caution, we could regroup up with these guys. Matthew Heel still 4 seconds ahead, trying to catch her.
31.27.
Richard Paulo says hello from Laura. Laurel from Delaware. Hey Richard, or I'm sorry, I'm reading the name, but from Laurel, Delaware. Richard, who are you rooting for tonight? Sorry, it's hard to read and try at the same time, but I'm going to do my best. I promise. Let us know who you're rooting for out there. Man, I knew Matthew Heel was fast. I'm trying to catch him, doing everything I can. Like I'm burning the tires off, giving it too much throttle through 3 and 4. Matthew Heel slowly pulling away. Yeah, there's a lot of bumps through turn 1. I keep hitting them. That really upsets the car. I need to find a different line going through there. But Richard says Jimmy Dugan is buddy. All right, Jimmy Dugan. We'll see if we can pull him up, and we'll see if we can interview him or talk to him throughout this race a little bit later. As soon as we get a caution or something, we can pull up people and talk to him a little bit. I'll see if I can pull up Jimmy in here. If we stay caution-free, which is kind of unheard of, especially after last week, we'll definitely talk to Jimmy Dugan after this race is over.
The leader just did a 31.14.
All right, so we are coming to lap 14 of 100 laps here, guys.
31.3.
Matthew Heel is now 5 seconds ahead of me. .2, he's just pulling away. I'm just trying to get everything I can to catch these guys. See if I can catch Eric Olson. He is 13 seconds ahead.
31.4.
Sorry, there's not a whole lot going on right now, not a whole lot of action because we did miss the start of this race. I was interviewing Mike Whiting, who started on the pole, and then I interviewed Brennan Fiedler, who's currently P1. He started on the outside, and after I realized I got through Brandon, I was like, all right, we're running out of time, and I missed the start of the race. So we had to start on pit road. I got out on the track on lap 1 as the pace car pulled in.
31.
So there was that.
6.
Right now, Brandon Fiedler, the number 39, he has the lead over Zachary Ward, and Luke Mahone has now reached P3. Looks like Bryn George is P4, Philip Beaver is in P5, Stephen Gibson is P6, Mike Whiting is in P7, Wes Gallows P8, Jeffrey Belks P9, and Bradley, the number 28, is P10.
31.769.
Looks like the sun was coming out for a second here. Trying to get in the groove of things here.
31.645.
Oh, we just hit the wall hard. Woo-wee. I was looking at the scoreboard.
Looks like one of your wheels is out.
Oh, I knew it too.
Out there. The leader just did 31.563.
And we're going to have to come down pit road. Dang it.
He knows you're on the way. You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 9.3.
Alrighty, guys, we're going to go back to the broadcast
booth.
booth.
10-4.
Alright, let's go ahead and get out of the car back in the broadcast booth so we can watch this race. Right now, Zachary Ward has the lead. He is in P1 over Brandon Fiedler, who is P2. Luke Mahone right now, P3. Bryn George is top 5. He's in 4th. And Stephen Gibson Jr. is in P5. He's running that 21 car on screen. I got confused for a moment because he says he's number 43 on my scoreboard. Philip Beaver right behind him in the 60. Jeffrey Belk is in the number 55 right behind him. And then Corey Bradley in the 28 is in 8th. There's Mike Whiting, who's in the battle for 7th and 8th, and caution has come out.
There towards the end of that little run we just did.
All right, guys, caution's back out. Let's go ahead and hop on track one more time.
Go, man, go, go, man, go.
See if we can bunch back up with these guys. We're just trying to get some practice laps in here towards the back.
You'll be lining up behind the 64. Come around to 71. All right, so we're going to have to come around the 53.
Alrighty, so this might get pretty fun and interesting. We're going to rejoin them.
We're going to have to come around to 71. Line up behind the pace car. 94. Got the
Hey,
dog.
Jimmy Dugan, what's going on?
Coming to the outside. Coming outside.
Not much, buddy. How you doing?
Hey, Richard Powell is in the chat. He just wanted to say, give you a shout out, so he's watching.
Oh, yeah, that's my good old buddy Sean. I appreciate him joining in. I told him about the league and told him to join in and watch tonight. So hopefully we got a new guy to follow us for the rest of Thursday nights.
Alrighty, sounds good. I'm out here. I'm trying to race with you guys. I'm doing a little bit of broadcasting and live streaming all at the same time. We're going to definitely go ahead and do some interviews after the race is over and do some reviews as well. But yeah, man, talk about I screwed this one up already.
It's all good. At least you're out here having fun. It's a shame. I got a fast hot rod underneath of me tonight. I qualified around P12. Man, I feel like a long run car. It felt good. It felt smooth. So we'll see what happens tonight.
Alrighty, sounds good. Sounds good. How's the tires and fuel and everything for you so far?
I had about 11 laps to go on that last run. My tires weren't bad. I was 80% right front, 87 right rear. I mean, the car just felt good. It was sticking. I was running with the top 10 guys there, so I don't know. I don't know if I'm conserving the tires good or what, but it just seems to be good so far for me.
No, close.
Okay, well that's good to hear, man. Well, good luck. We're gonna get ready to go green next time by, so we'll be talking to you later on in the race, maybe.
Yes, sir. Good luck tonight, David.
All right, thanks, Marshall. Alrighty, guys, we're getting ready to go green flag racing here. I gotta catch the field. Got the wave around here towards the tail end. Let's go ahead and join up some of these other guys real quick.
Sorry.
Hey, how many laps of fuel you guys get into a tank?
About 32.
Okay, so I'm full now. Okay. Man, I screwed this whole thing up.
Did a really good job, man.
Where are you running right now?
Tug real quick.
I'm like a lap down or two. I'm in 25th. I missed the start of the race because I was doing interviews like I normally do. I'm like, oh shoot, I got a grid, and then I got out there and I hit the wall hard, so yeah, I messed up.
Ready, green flag, green flag.
Damn.
Big
yeah,
checkup.
Yeah, big checkup back
I
here.
got planned. I don't know who that is.
Man, we had to avoid those cars wrecking there already.
Well, that started way in the front. I'm not sure what happened, but
Yeah, what happened there?
Dude, I don't even know. I didn't feel like I was checking up. I feel like I was with, who is that? Oh, it's 4. And let's surprise you. Oh, fuck. That's...
Oh, Max, what are you doing?
Come on, baby, hold on.
Come on, hold on!
Dude, something's wrong with this. What the hell? What the hell? Alright, we're good.
Outside, in and out. Outside only. 2 outside.
Man.
4.3. 3. 8. Outside 1. Still outside. Car 5.
Man, we got Craig Bridge on our outside. There's cars all over the track. This is chaos.
With caution, I guess. That damage must have really messed me up. 'Cause I went down to 3 and 4 and it just stepped out.
Still outside.
Got Craig Bridge up on our high side. We're right behind Mark Ward and John Zedrick.
We ain't under caution, are we?
Clear.
No.
32.67.
Look at this, 3 wide at Vegas, man. This is some fun racing.
Alright, we are so back.
So back.
Still inside.
So back. Rolling the top.
Wait, you say bad or back?
Go there.
Back.
Oh.
Siri, keep back in black.
Go inside.
Oh, I hit the wall again. Same spot.
The car is safe. Just get off the left. 30.477. Still inside. Clear inside. 31.571.
Oh, John Zedrick hit the wall right in front of me.
That was a
Craig
wild
Bridge
ride
right in front of him.
before,
He
I'll tell you
hangs
what.
on to it. I swear if I hit that wall one more time, I don't have any fast repairs remaining. I keep hitting that wall coming out of turn 4.
Yeah, Corey's starting to petition to get it pushed 4 feet further
Yeah,
out.
me too. I need it too.
We got 2 names.
Damn, look at the battle up here between John Zedrick and Craig Bridge, banging doors side to side, going into turn 3.
I figure I've tried beating it out with the right rear enough that that's not working. I got to do something different.
I hit it again.
Yeah, me too. I'm trying to help you guys now.
Maybe if we just keep hitting every lap, it'll eventually move.
Usually they don't, though.
Yeah, usually they don't. You never know.
They're pretty much undefeated over the years.
Take that safer barrier out.
Clear.
Right?
Deleted did on 30.716.
Oh,
All right, I got Craig Bridge right in front of me. Mark Ward is in the 10 right in front of him, and John Zedrick is in the front of this group of cars here.
Outside.
We're going to go to the inside of Craig Bridge here, trying to make the pass.
31.57. Clear high. Sit man, get up on him.
Trying to stay towards the inside. All right, he's going to let us in.
Like jackasses up there.
Nah, they're all in single file for the most part.
Come on, guys. I need you to instigate something. I'm falling half a lap behind.
It's tough to pass.
It is.
Kind of is, ain't it?
Yeah.
I thought it would be easier, but I hit the wall again.
I've had to play games in order to get past this done when I've done them.
The gap is 7.1.
They're doing well on the high side, but that's like the only time I can do that is when the tires are hot until like they get worn out. After that, you're screwed.
Alrighty, guys. Brandon Fiedler is in the lead on lap number 34, followed by Zachary Ward, who's P2, Stephen Gibson's P3, and Marty Calvert is P4. And Bryn George right now rounds out your top 5, the number 45 car. We are currently 24th because I totally blew the start of this race. But trying to hang in here.
31.42.
Sharon Laraway says hello. How's it going, Sharon? Appreciate you for tuning in. Rooting on Team Bridge Racing.
Ran those in the ARCA
Craig
cars
Bridge
today,
is
that's
94 and Jeff Laraway in the 71.
Our good cars are pretty
Thank you,
fun,
Sharon,
actually.
for tuning in.
Yeah, they are. I know a lot of people are complaining, but it's because it's different.
Yeah,
Gotta
I
drive
think it's
it.
fine.
You're very welcome,
I
too.
love it.
And trying to do a little bit of broadcasting
it
and live
encourages
streaming for
learning
just
how to
tonight's
drive it
race. Not going
fast.
to do this the whole season.
Yep.
Yeah.
But maybe a race once in a
I
while
think
here
it's-
and there. I might jump in. I really
And
love
it's
the Xfinity
definitely
cars.
durable enough, you know?
And
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
It doesn't get stuck on the wall.
these mile-and-a-halfers are a lot of fun, so I had the urge to get in here and join these guys for
My
tonight's
opinion.
race. But we'll go ahead and
I did
review the race a little bit
Bristol
after this
last
is
night.
over.
That was actually so much fun.
This race I feel like is going to go by pretty quickly. We're already on lap number 37 of 100.
31.302.
Oh, and John Zedrick up in the wall. We had to avoid him. The 95 hit the wall where we hit it so many times already tonight. I had to jump off the throttle and swerve out of the way to avoid him. Right now we're behind Mark Ward in number 10, trying to trace him or chase him down. Let's see. It looks like Jeff Laraway right now in a 71. He is in 26. Craig Bridge is in 17.
That leader just got in the wall.
There's 2 cars out of the race. Luke Mahone looks like he's out of the race. which is pretty strange because he was doing really well. He's up there in the front, and then also Barney Sigmund, who is also out. Barney might have joined up the practice with us, but might have not been able to race. We are 2 laps down, along with Steve Mormon and a couple of these other guys.
Professional courtesy. 48 versus 40.
Mark Ward,
Right.
Patrick Curcio, Jeff Lairway, we are all a couple laps down. I'm 2 laps down,
not
along with
collusion,
these
it's
guys in front of me and
correlation.
behind me.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 1.
Alright, let's see if we can focus and put down some good lap times here. I didn't get a whole lot of practice tonight. Wish I would have had more time, but I was running behind as per usual.
31.7.
I really wanted to join in these guys, and I thought I'd start this race out better, but didn't really go the way I wanted it to.
Guy doesn't want to give me that. Okay.
You don't want to give it to you?
Well,
31.704.
not that he has to, but
Alright, Mark Ward's 1.4 seconds ahead of me. Let's see if we can
Every lap.
chase him down little by little here. Still not gaining.
31.836. The leader just did a 31.633.
Trying to see what line to run through the corners.
lap car up here all over the place.
31.907.
Good thing he paints it that bright color.
Yeah.
You're experiencing some network difficulties. If it continues, they may remove you from the session.
What? My latency's dropping out? I've never heard of that before.
32.
Oh, that's on the new update. Are you getting the potentially sent to the penalty box warning?
Yeah, I got a warning. I've never heard that. My internet's pretty good, so that's news to me.
Are you streaming while you're racing?
Yeah.
That might be it.
Oh, we got 2 guys wrecking here. Stay high if you
Caution
can.
is
Stay high
out.
if you can,
My radio
guys.
sound bad out there.
I'm coming into
The road
turns,
is closed.
the backstretch right now.
Be behind 10.
Yep, caution, wrecking on the front stretch.
I'll be right back.
I think we
fellas.
should be behind the 39.
Oh, is that Brandon? He was in the lead, wasn't he?
They were like second or third, I think.
The road is open.
There's 2 of them got together. I think Zach was in the lead, if I'm not mistaken, but maybe not.
Alrighty, guys. Hey, if you're watching this live stream, let me know in the comments how the quality is. I just got a warning saying my latency was dropping down too far.
It's kind of a weird spot.
Let me know if it seems kind of jittery, because if it's really bad, I could hop
What I'm
out
gonna
here
do-
and just broadcast.
I think.
But let me know.
Oh,
We're
I'm
gonna go
sorry,
ahead
Phil.
and get some fuel here. I don't even know where my pit stall is.
Box in 5, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, there it is.
Right here.
Oh yeah, 81, 89.
Oh, he didn't take tires.
Let me see what
Who
I'm
didn't?
at.
Zach.
Ooh, I was 90 on the right front.
Damn, next time it's gonna be the time I can't take them. Yeah, it was 89,
Go, man, go, 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 go,
96
go,
in
go,
my
go, 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 go.
83, 86.
I got a minute
Oh, damn.
of optional, so I'm gonna sit here for a minute.
Although I
and
might have
holler at you.
taken. Did you guys take tires in the last caution?
Yeah.
Oh, shoot, you're burning yours quicker than me.
Should be starting behind the
I'm
39.
gonna not take them no matter what next time.
This should get us to lap 78 though for fuel.
Yep.
Let me know when you're
I
coming.
might not pit on the next caution if it's.
Richard
between now and
says this
then.
is awesome
Might not be
racing.
right.
Hey,
I won't
thank you,
hit
Richard.
till
I
like lap
appreciate it.
75.
Caution's
That's
back
what I
out
was
for the
thinking,
second
yeah.
time tonight, guys,
Regardless.
and we're gonna go ahead and get stacked back up. We're still 2 laps down.
Do you think I can get 14
Um,
seconds damage done before you get here?
We
10?
just took
We're
4
coming
tires
off of
and
4
a
now.
full tank of gas. Jimmy Dugan is in the 10th place position, so Richard, you'll be happy to know your buddy's in the top 10 right now in that number 20 car.
I'd speed at this point.
Brandon Fiedler, I'm not quite sure what happened to him. We'll review this
It's
race
just
after
end
this
up
thing's
along this
over
line, right?
and
One
let
to
you
go.
guys know what happened.
Alright, so it looks like
It
it's
looks
gonna
like
be on the
a
a
inside,
little bit
I
of
think.
issue.
Like could be lining up behind the 64. Looks like could be lining up behind
Oh,
the
we gotta let some
94.
cars by. Okay.
With Zach. He's on the inside.
You said no pit till like lap 75-ish?
Well, as long as I can go
You're gonna be lining
32.
up behind the 94.
For tires, anyways. I may stop for fuel.
All right,
I don't
got
know.
Craig Bridge
Yeah,
right
I
in
mean,
front
I'd
of
like
me.
to
He
keep
is in
this set on until
17th,
we get
and Jeff
15 to go, 20
Laraway is
to go.
right next to me in 26.
Truthfully.
We are currently in 24th.
Only 35 laps from now.
Really good turnout here tonight. Richard, if you're watching, how is the quality of the stream?
Yeah, I probably shouldn't have burned them, but
Enjoying the ride along?
I did
Nice
it with
job,
ya.
Jimmy. Yeah, for sure. Nice job, Jimmy. He's like I said, top 10 right now.
Line
For
up
1
behind
degree
the
currently,
94.
yes.
Get those tires cleaned off, but get ourselves a good start here.
All right, here we go. We're getting ready to go green flag racing once again. Look, everybody's all stacked up. This is going to be a fun restart. Hopefully there's no checkups.
Going on the flag.
I've already
Get
used
ready.
my fast repairs, so I can't go in
It was
anymore
Kane that ran
throughout
me
the rest of
over.
the race and repair.
Flag. Inside 22.189. Still there, your door. Door clear. Inside. Still there, your door inside.
Still on the
So we
inside of
didn't
me.
take tires either.
Clear if you need it.
Got Kane Vandemark right here behind Philip Beaver on the inside.
Still there, quarter. Still inside. 34.08. Inside only. Deleted. Just did a 33.323.
Ooh, Philip Beaver, the 60, was coming up the track. I thought he was going to get inside of us.
Hey, Dave, I'm following you.
Still inside.
I'm trying.
Clear if you need it.
My heart is beating right now. man.
Ah,
Oh my
same,
God.
same. Well, I'm getting loose. I'm good, I'm good, I'm good.
Yeah, me too, dude.
I got loose out of 4.
Outside. 31.
Yeah, I get sweaty a little bit when I get side by side with someone.
Yeah, I know.
Going right behind me,
Still out there.
just because I know how quick.
Clear, clear, clear.
It's a good race in here tonight, though, at Las Vegas. Got John Ziedrich right in front of us, Eric Olson
Sorry,
right in
Wes.
front of him. Max Tronin, who you hear on the mic tonight in my group, is right behind me.
209. Inside. The car in C1. Just hit the faster glass. 30.457. Still inside. Car 16. But taking the lead. Still inside. You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1.2. Clear.
Oh, we got a lift here, a little bit to avoid Eric.
Inside, inside. Still inside. Still there at the bottom.
Me and John Ziedrich racing pretty hard here. Eric Olson's right in front of us. I had to lift, trying to not hit. Oh, car in the wall. I think that was Jimmy Dugan. That was. I'm sorry to tell you, Philip. Yeah, what was that, Jimmy Dugan in the wall?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dugan up in the wall.
31.1. 1.2. 1.2. 1.2. 1.2. 1.2. 1.2. 1.2. 1.2. 1.2. 1.2. 1.2. 1.2. 1.2. 1.2. 1.2. 1.2. 1.2. 1.2. 1.2. 1.2. 1.2. 1.2. 1.2. 1.2. 1.2. 1.2. 1.2. 1.2. 1.2. 1.2. 1.2. 1.2. 1.2. 1.2. 1.2. 1.2. 1.2. 1.2. 1.2. 1.2. 1.2. 1.2. 1.2. 1.2. 1.2. 1.2. 1.2. 1.2. 1.2. 1.2. 1.2. 1.2. 1.2. 1.2. 1.2. 1.2. 1.2. 1.2. 1.2. 1.2. 1.2. 1.2. 1.2. 1.2. 1.2. 1.2. 1.2. 1.2. 1.2. 1.2.
Thanks, Richard. Yeah, this is a lot of fun. I enjoy racing with these guys. Oh, Eric Olson got really loose in front of us. I had to
Get
lift
outta
off the
here.
throttle there. It's a lot of fun. I like broadcasting, but I have more fun racing. I decided to take a break from racing for a while and do some broadcasting, and
We
it's
got
been a
cars
fun.
hitting up here. Is that you, Corey?
The opportunity to broadcast has been a lot of fun, but I definitely always want to get back out there and race with these guys.
Yeah.
This is the first league I joined on iRacing, and I'm still a part of it. And
Outside.
still want to race with them every once in a while. I don't want to get up in Eric.
Down here.
Clear.
Hopefully, Eric, sorry, I didn't mean to get up in you if I touched you. I don't think I did.
1.251. You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 2.4.
Oh, I see you, Corey, up here in the mix. Looks a lot of fun up here. Oh yeah, Max, you're right there too.
The lead is at 31.015. The car in front is pitting 31.141.
Oh, Zachary Ward back here in 14.
He's leading not
He
too
didn't take
long.
tires.
Oh, is that who you're? That's who you're telling
Yeah,
me.
he
Okay.
didn't. There's a couple of them that didn't.
Yeah, Marty Calvert to the lead.
Outside. Outside. Still there.
I like that pace. he did.
31.285.
Oh, thank you.
Outside. You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 3.7.
This can't clear Gibby.
All right, right now we're still in 23rd. We gained one position. Trying to go through the field as quickly as I can. If there isn't our caution, hopefully we can be the lead car one lap down, which I think it actually might be Patrick Coluccio, though, who is, or actually it's Philip Beaver. Philip Beaver right now is in the lucky dog position, so he will get the wave around should the caution come out.
Man, the top
And
10's
then
gonna
behind
feel the
Philip
wind today.
Beaver is Steve Morman. He is the next car one lap down to get the wave around. So we got a little bit of time. It's Steve Morman, or Philip Beaver, then Steve Morman, then Patrick Coluccio, then us. So
1.3.
we're pretty far behind, but we're lap 58. We're more than halfway now, guys. Trying to hang in there with Max Tronin right in front of us. Doing everything I can to learn as much as I can this
Did
car
John
in a short
not
period
take
of time.
tires either? John Z.
He
I
must.
think he did. He fought me pretty hard. Maybe not.
31.393.
I thought I passed him back here, but maybe not.
He's 2 ahead of me.
13th.
Maybe that was on the last run I was thinking of.
I'm loving this high line.
I need to figure that high line out.
Yeah, it's took me a minute, but nobody else is running it. So it's just so easy.
That's that Kyle Larson line.
I'm not even like particularly trying to
Okay,
get
that's why I don't run it.
The car in front is
Yeah,
speeding.
you saw
Inside,
the
inside.
razor's edge.
On it, clear, clear.
Up in the marbles.
Yeah, it's dangerous. This is the one I'm the most comfortable with. I say as I get into the wall again.
As you get in the wall.
Where's fifth gear in this car? Come on.
Max
The
chins.
lead is at 31.391. 32.659. The car behind is pitting. The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 4.6.
trying to catch Eric Olson right in front of us. I got Kane Vandemark right on my bumper. He's all over my rearview mirror. Trying to see what he's going to do. I might have to let him pass. Kane right now is in the 17th place position, looking a lot faster than I am right now. I'm also a lap down, so I might let him go.
Still there. Still inside. Clear.
I feel like the guys that didn't hit tires are gonna be the ones that reap the benefits. Don't these have a history going getting really cautiony at the end?
I think so. I don't know.
Maybe in the trucks, but I don't know about these. Trucks are
You know,
closer,
we always say that, and then it doesn't go that way.
right?
It's never the way you expected.
31.608.
Yeah, this race is moving quite along. It's 65 laps in of 100. Right now, Steven
that.
Gibson is your leader, followed by Marty Calver in the 16. He's second. Mike Whiting is up to third, which actually the battle is
hanging up
on
here
for
for the
first
lead.
place. Marty Calver now up in the lead. Steven Gibson falls back to second. And then you have Matthew Heald, who is currently fourth. Brandon Wheeler's made his way back into the top five. That guy continues to impress me week after week.
Boy, they're close.
I'm just trying to
Steven's
go along
trying to
for
get
the
by
ride
on the
here.
inside and stuff going.
It's a hard pass.
The lead is on 31.821.
We're gonna have to put Marty in the 20 car, sponsor him like a wall.
Oh,
Yeah. Mackenzie.
Right? I'm thinking C Bell with the amount of time she
Oh,
wasted.
that's what you're talking about. Okay. I didn't know. I didn't think about it. But, like, yeah, it'd be interesting to see if C-Bell can go 4 in a row.
Dude, if
yeah, that's
Marty
crazy.
If Marty wins this race, I'm taking a bet out on C Bell to win.
Yeah. Yeah, what are the odds?
32.011. Car 43 has taken the lead.
Man, there's a
Bumps
bad
in
bump
too.
in turn 1.
Yeah, dude.
I keep hitting it.
Are you running the high lane or the low lane?
I don't know. I tried both, and I don't know which one I like better.
I'm getting crushed by that on the high lane. And when it bounces the tires, there's nowhere to go, you know?
Yeah. I don't know. I think I go through the middle sometimes, and I hit it. It's like lower middle where you hit the bump, I think.
Damn, how did Kane catch me so quick?
I know. I let him by. He was on a mission.
It says he hasn't pitted in 23 laps, just like me.
Who's that?
Kane,
Kane.
Vandemark. Yeah, he's moving on up there.
31.
Bryn has damage on the right front.
Oh yeah, Bryn's back there in 15th. He was doing really well earlier. He was inside the top 5 for a while.
I think he's got right front damage.
Yeah, that might have been when Swope decided to go 3 wide off the start.
That'll do her.
Ooh, that high line did be good there.
All right, looks like Bryn George down on pit road at 45.
32.025.
I got 8 laps left on gas.
I got 9.
7.
Up to 7-4 now.
I must be saving too much.
I think that's a bad bet.
Outside. Still out there. Outside.
Damn, you're running bad.
Outside clear.
Look at me.
31.841.
It's probably because I got more tire life left. I don't know. I must be saving a lot. Just not realizing it.
car in front is pitting.
Hey, we're up to 20th place now, guys. If we just need like 2 more cautions to come out, we might get a
short
wave
pit
around.
here.
Take tires or no tires?
Oh, tires.
The lead is did on 31.906.
Yeah, you have to.
You have to.
I don't know.
Zachary
I guess
Moore
you
didn't
could've
take
really-
tires and he fell like a rock.
Yeah, you got to take tires and just take your chances.
Oh, Craig Bridge jumped in the wall
Come
just
on,
in
Craig,
front of
stay up
us.
there.
What's that?
Craig was kind of cutting down in the turn. I was trying to get him to stay up there.
Yeah.
At least the car's bright green. That helps a lot.
Yeah, I like that green.
Me too. I'll short pit with you.
Actually,
All right, now Stephen
Moving
Gibson
forward,
back to
so-
the lead. Matthew Heels up to
Trying to
second. Mike
anyways.
Whiting is third. Marty Calvert's fourth, and Wes Gallo right now is your top 5. Brandon
14.
Feather is now in 6th place.
We got a car sliding around up here.
32.271.
Oh, and I'm not paying attention.
Steering wheel feel okay?
And we hit the wall pretty hard.
Looks like one of your wheels is out of alignment.
Oh, not again.
Buddy, we're going to pitch in about 4 laps. 4 laps. Inside. Clear. The car in front is pitting.
I guess I'm gonna come.
That's what she said.
Yeah,
Oh,
I think.
oh my god, I can't believe I made it.
Also what she said.
Wait. 25
Wait,
laps to
what?
go.
These are my last tires though.
Leaders on pit road.
do it.
Oh, I took them.
Oh, I spanked that mid-entry. Hell yeah.
Oh,
Nice. I will not. I suck at it.
Taking the lead. 32.27.
44 pitting.
and if only I couldn't hit the wall every time I go through the frickin' turn.
Water inside. Leaders
And
on
I'm up
pit
in the
road.
wall again.
Clear low.
Derek Moore down on pit road.
32.533. Gonna be pitched here in a couple of laps. Be aware. I have to say, the competition has been mighty cordial today. Outside, clear. Leaders on pit road. The lead is did on 32.179, 32.227. The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 7.1. Alright, let's go ahead and bring it. Pit this time, pit this time. Side. Clear, clear, clear.
Alright,
You
I'm
have to get to
getting
pit
this
this lap
time.
for more fuel. The car in front is pitting.
Who's that
One
up
in
there
the
in
wall
front of
here.
us that hit the wall?
69.
Oh,
Oh,
shoot.
look out, look out,
Look
look out!
out! Oh,
Caution
No.
zone.
I just saw that right in front of
Man,
me.
your mic sounds like a little far away from your mouth. Can you just double
You
check
get
that for us,
crushed?
please?
Yeah, he got crushed.
Come around to 333.
Dude, you have terrible
Alright,
luck.
you're gonna have to come around this pace car.
Damn,
Alright,
yeah,
you're
that
gonna
was
have to come
right in
around
front of
to
him.
64. You're gonna be coming around to 333.
I'm like inside, outside. Ah, shit! It doesn't.
To 45.
Say that. You say that fast repair?
Yeah, I had to tear
You're gonna be
it off.
coming around to 07.
Oh well.
Oh man, I'm out of gas.
No.
Oh, that
And I
sucks.
had the lucky dog too. Damn it!
Oh no!
It just keeps getting worse.
Oh no! I was so close to get my lap back.
So David, would you rate your skills as rusty at this point?
Rusties.
Roger, yeah.
Uh,
All the damage is
Yeah, pretty
repairable.
rusty. All right, guys. Well, we are on pit road getting fresh tires.
I
And
you
if
hit-
you
and
want
thought
the
he
pit-
was gonna stay. I thought he had it gathered up, and he was gonna stay down low.
Who was it, Mike?
I think it was a '69 car. I think he hit the wall. He come back down, and he must have got on the flat or something and just lost it.
Yeah, I think it was a 69, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so. Just made a mistake.
Behind the
It's all good,
71.
man.
Jeffrey Belk right now is in the lead with Bradley and the number 28 right behind him. Steve Gibson's
That's
third.
probably not the last
Gonna have
caution
a
we're
lap
gonna get.
down car coming. Line up
I don't
behind
know.
the
Whoa,
26.
don't miss a
Looks
shift.
like he should
20
be
to go.
lining up behind the 71.
Sorry, Eric. Proud to finally be Cassidy West. Straight to jail.
Straight to jail. No trial.
Yep.
Alrighty, we're right here
Yeah.
behind
I had
Jeff
like a split second to figure out high or
Line up
low, and
behind the 94.
I chose the middle.
Yeah, I know. You were looking high, looking low, and he was in the middle of the track. And
Yeah, it was too late. Because he got down on the flat, but I think
Were you on old tires or had you just pitted?
just pitted.
alright, I got Team Bridge Racing right in front of me.
That's tough.
We'll restart this race right behind them.
It's okay.
We are currently in the
Yes.
20th place position, it looks like.
I think I'm probably gonna be in 14th-ish.
Oh no.
Get behind the 94. One to go. Let's just make sure we guard to the inside on this start.
What lap are you guys on?
82.
I'm
on.
1 lap down.
20 laps to go. This
God damn it! I'm gonna finish this race, so.
Right.
Line up behind the 71.
Wait, what lap are you guys? I'm on 81. You on 82?
Just to 82 at the line.
Yeah.
Okay.
Corey,
I'm
did you
right.
see the team points?
Yeah.
Oh, Mike, yeah,
Good.
you're 2 laps down.
Yeah.
I didn't see the team points. Haven't looked.
Just.
Dude, we have fallen in the last few weeks, I'll tell you that much.
I don't even
Damn.
think I'm on a team, honestly. I don't think I am.
Shit, you should be our third.
Alrighty,
Yeah,
guys,
so
getting
up.
ready to go 1 lap to green here. Thank you so much for tuning in here.
Oh, this
All
David.
right, big girl. Let's keep going the right direction. 10-4.
How many we got left?
Base car's
19.
off. Be ready.
Or is it 18 for you guys?
Green, green, green. Lap traffic up here.
Alrighty, green flag in the air. We're restarting with Bradley in first place and Jeffrey Belk. Those guys going side by side. We're going to let Steve Mormon around on the outside here in number 26. Michael Whiting's right there behind us as well. Oh, and they're wrecking. They're wrecking.
Oh my god, I made it around that.
Oh, man, I barely got on the brakes quick enough.
Get behind
Your
the
tons of
Yeah,
Thank you.
I want to see the replay on that one.
Man. Woo. Man, there was a car sliding in the middle of the track, and we all just avoided them.
Who was I fighting with, Wes?
That was nuts.
Did you get the lucky die, David?
I
Must
think there was 1 car in front of me. I think Philip
I
Beaver
didn't hear you
gets
say
the lucky
Mr.
dog.
Open, girl. Looks like it.
Yeah, Philip Beaver's 1 lap down in front of me, I think. Alrighty, this just got
I
crazy.
can't believe I got
Well,
loaded up in time.
there's the cautions you guys were looking for.
Cautions breed cautions.
Yep.
Yeah, that's true.
And there probably is going to be 2 more at least, I bet.
Oh, at least.
And I have no
We
tires.
might as well start. We might as well start counting these as green, white checkers.
Yeah.
I just saw someone
Alrighty,
sideways
Steve
in the middle
Mormon, who was on a mission, got around us
and
on
knew
that
they were coming
restart.
up.
Got the lucky dog.
And
Coming to the outside. Coming outside.
Let's see who got the lucky
those guys that
dog.
saved a set of
Looks
tires.
like it was Philip Beaver.
I don't know if it'll help him or not because probably even out at this point.
I think
It's
we've
like-
only had like 5 green flag.
Yeah. And then track position is huge.
Yeah, I had like
Yeah.
3 laps, 4 laps before the first caution, and then we just went a lap and a half.
Right now
if
in the
that.
lead, it's the 50 cars. 55 of Jeffrey Belk and the 53 of
Oh,
Matthew
that's
not for a
Heel
bit.
are first
He
and
doesn't wreck
second.
often enough to know
Steven
this.
Gibson's third, Marty Calvert is fourth, Bryn George is fifth. We are currently in the 20th place position, trying to get to that lead
I think
lap.
that started
We are
with
so
the last
close.
NIS season.
Looking
I
at
guess
Patrick Lucia, what
I'm
he
burning
just
at
shared
1%
just
a
a
lap,
second
though, so
ago.
at this rate, I'm at probably 95.
When the
You're
spin
rough on
started.
them, aren't you?
Man, there's
I'm
been a
just
lot.
turning
3
and
wide
burning
laps
the whole-
going by.
There ain't no rubber left when I'm done.
Right.
See if we could show you what he's talking about there. That's what he's talking
They
about.
gave you
when
100%. Why not use it?
3 wide there.
Has anyone ever blown
That's
a
what he was
tire
talking
out
about.
for excessive wear, or does it just get too hard
Yes.
to drive?
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
seen it.
You get a meatball.
Oh,
Yep.
We're on 1 to go.
Inside line.
Yeah,
wide
that
go.
AI race I did today, it was a full fuel load, so 70 some laps. I was down to 38 on the right front, 23 on the right rear.
Gonna line up behind the 28.
Gave me the warning.
come in, or you will be disqualified. Your shit's burnt up.
All right, trying to figure out where we're supposed to be stacking this race back up.
Who's in the Austin Hill car this week? Is that Gibson?
Gibson, yep. He
Is
threw
he out?
me.
Yes.
No,
It's a
he's
shame I'm
going
gonna have to wreck him.
Yeah, he threw me off because he's still running 43 as his number, but he's in the 21.
I'm sorry, buddy. If you no, it's not gonna go.
All right, guys, getting ready to go
All right, what
green
are we
flag
at?
race in
13
this
to go,
lap.
coming to line,
Everybody's
14 to
stacking
go.
back up. You can see a big turnout tonight. We've got a lot of cars out on track.
What could go wrong?
It's going to be exciting. This restart should be
Why?
pretty good.
Why would you bring that into the world?
I say that now, but
Yikes.
yeah, don't say that.
Boss man, you know
All
what
right,
time it
pace car is off.
is? Green flag.
And green flag back in the air. And Eric Olson pulls way down the bottom of the track.
Outside.
Oh, wrecking.
24, 28.
Oh my god.
Woo,
Dude,
everywhere.
There's another replay. Oh my.
Whoa.
Dude.
Cars all over the track, and we made it through there, guys. We get our lap back. Yes.
Road is closed.
We should be back to the lead lap now,
I'm pretty
boys.
sure he
was
slipped
scary.
over
Good
me.
job, man. Don't
Ditto.
change your line. They're gonna move.
Like I saw his windshield. That was weird.
Oh, man.
You guys all get through that?
I got through
Yeah,
it fine.
I didn't even get an X. Not even a 0X.
Me either.
That's awesome.
I'm about to get my lap back, too.
Yes.
Sweet.
I
I was
thought
in the
I'm
top
like,
lane too.
time for my fast repair. But
Right?
nothing. Dang.
We're gonna restart behind the 20.
Alrighty, lucky dog candidate. Here we go.
Somebody bump him, give him a 0X.
No, don't touch me. Yeah, don't touch me. No touchy.
Why is Dave giving himself a wave around? What the hell?
Yeah, wait out. What's up with that? I should be back on the lead. Yeah, I'm gonna be back in the lead lap now. Racing, guys. All right, here we go. My plan's coming together. I have no tires left, though. That's what sucks.
In behind the 20.
But there really ain't much time left, anyways.
No.
So we get a black
This-
flag?
There's no way it's going to finish on a green, I don't think.
No way, not at
probably
this rate.
I don't think so.
I'm in 8th place, which is as good as a win to me.
Maybe lining up behind the 20.
Okay, why does it say Lucky Dog candidate, but I still don't have a wave yet?
Should come when you get to one to go.
28.
Oh, when we come to 1 to go, it does?
Yeah.
Two to go.
Road is open.
Oh, there it goes. There it is.
I'm thinking we're going to want to stay out here.
Round of applause.
Alrighty, round of applause. Here we go. Outside with the wave round. Wave to all the cars on the inside as we drive by. We're finally back to the lead lap.
You may pass the outside.
Oh, hey, Corey.
All right, you're going to have to come around to 95.
Did I scare you there?
Line up behind 22. Behind 22. Come around to 16.
Oh,
Bump
Marty was
somebody
right
in
up
my
there,
wave.
too.
Does it get taken away? That'd be funny.
I'm still in 5th though. 1, 2. I'm in 7th. Wow.
Gibson's still leading it?
Deal is
Deal.
Oh, okay.
you, Gibson, George, myself, Moore, Vandemark, Max.
Get him,
top-
Corey. Vandemark was a lap down at one point. Holy crap.
Yeah.
Okay, he's cruising.
Looks like you'll be lining up behind the 22.
Well,
The back of his car is messed up though.
why
Oh, it
is
looks like we're
Marty all the way at the
You
back
will be
here?
in the bottom this time. The road is closed. All right, we need to be behind the 16.
David, if you want to give me an EOL, I'll get right out of the way. I'm laps down anyways.
Do you want an EOL?
Yeah, and then I'll get right out of the way
Looks like
from
you'll
these
be lining
guys.
up behind the 16.
I'm 2-3 laps down. I don't need to be up here. All right. Thank you, sir.
Yeah, no problem.
All right, so we're going to have to come around the 22.
Mhm.
Gonna line up behind the 71.
Okay, I mean,
Yeah,
he can count on it at this point.
It's a little uncomfortable when the leader is the one that says we're trying.
Oh, really? We're trying. Alrighty,
think at a
guys,
certain
we're
point,
back
these
on the
tires are
lead
gonna
lap. We are
neutralize,
now in
even if someone got new
17th
ones.
place
We've only
position.
had,
Got a
yeah,
whole lot of
10
cars
laps
for us.
maybe.
We can now race for a win.
Start thinking about a restart here.
Oh, yeah,
Let's
it
be
came
honest,
behind
I'm
me,
not
so this
expecting
first
to
one
win
might
here
come out
tonight,
pretty
but I'm
quick.
just trying to get myself
Yeah, be
in towards the
careful.
top 10. That would be awesome.
Go
That's
get 'em,
my
guys.
goal here. Yeah, go get them,
Goes
boys.
up. Do what you can.
Got Marty Calvert right in front of us.
Can he spin his tires that bad?
Who?
Put him to the inside like that?
21,
Wow.
27, 8, 5.
I don't know.
Good job, man.
The
Don't
leaders?
change your line. They're gonna move.
Yeah, the leader like
On the
turned
bottom
hard left.
side. Still inside.
Okay, much better restart that time.
Not a spot, I don't think. No, it's not a spot.
Please don't wreck. Please don't wreck. Please don't wreck.
Pretty wide right there.
It looks like it, yeah. Oh, they're wrecking.
Wrecking.
Shoot. No caution?
No.
93,
No, they're all
8,
rolling.
7, 6,
Zach.
We're right
and-
behind Jimmy Dugan, right in front of us.
Is
9,
it Wes?
4, 8.
Might have been me too. I bounced off that wall hard.
I dropped way down to avoid that chaos. You gotta really watch
Watch it, Kane's on the wall.
That's
Oh,
me,
I'm in the
bro.
wall too. That's me.
Oh my god. Oh my god, I slapped the wall.
I slapped the wall out of 4.
30.345, 32.321.
Bro.
Oh, is that you, Max, again?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I need a caution.
Max, make a new friend. It's called The Wall.
Yeah, me
Yeah,
too.
right. That is my favorite Pink Floyd album.
Favorite movie? Wally.
Oh, that's great.
31.375.
Marshall, I think the
Oh,
record had about
who's that, Gibson? Oh, Vandemark. Oh, I just barely missed
You're
him.
doing a good job. Don't give us update on that.
Whoa! I think I just barely grazed him. Oh man.
So here's the question. I
3
need to
cheers
ask
for
you
Kyle
guys.
Larson.
I have wheel damage. I seem to be running okay. I'm going to be in like 13th or 14th. Do I give up and go back to 20th?
Is your
to
wheel
fix
bent?
You've been lining up behind the 20.
Turn the
Maybe
wheel out of
right
alignment?
checker. How many positions do you think you'll lose in 2 laps?
I mean, it's still idling
any.
at whatever the normal one. I don't know.
I
feel
hit the
like
wall pretty hard and I'm still going.
I'm going to stay out because I'm going to assume that at least 2 people are going to wreck.
Alright, going down the straightaway, backstretch. Is your steering wheel pretty straight or no?
Yeah, it's still.
Then I would stay out.
The tape
I
is
think
to
we
the
should be
north.
behind
so I
the
think we'll
20.
be
Yeah,
okay,
I would
right?
stay out. I hit the
North-ish.
wall.
Will you tell me what my right side looks like?
I'm looking. It's not bad. Let me get it around the right front here. Oh, you ain't too bad. Yeah, you're alright.
I just got loose in 3 and 4.
There's
and
like a little
caught it all the way
bit.
around.
There's like a little bit of fender damage, but I don't think your
Coming
wheel's out
around
of
at
alignment.
20. Got the lucky dog. Gonna have one coming to the outside.
Marshall, we're dancing.
Outside. It's going well. Keep at it. Pit road is
Alrighty, guys, we're up to 14. Yes, 14.
Plus, I think I'd rather finish top 15 with damage than 17th without.
Yeah. I'm trying. My goal is to try and get closer to top 10, but I'm not, not planning on it. I just would like it.
Yeah. Car just gets so loose in traffic.
Okay,
We're, like,
Corey.
fighting.
No jinxing or nothing, but I see you up there.
Yeah.
Where you running, Corey?
This is where I end up. 4th.
Yeah.
It's my teammate.
All right, right now,
Get 'em.
Matthew Heel in the
Get
lead.
'em.
Stephen Gibson second. Bryn
Do what we
George
can.
is currently third. Corey Goodall is currently
I almost
fourth.
got Gibson ahead
Steve
at the
Mormon top 5.
restart
Marty
last
Calver
time.
is 6th. Derek Moore is 7th. Bradley is in 8th. Zedrick is 9th. And Elliott Swope is in P10. That is your top 10 right now with 5 laps
That's
to
a
go
problem,
left in
is,
this
like, you
race.
can't really maneuver on exit.
Yeah, you're just. It's like pushing to the wall every time, but it's also like loose to spin out sometimes. It's weird.
Snap loose.
Yeah.
And there is your live leaderboard across the top of your screen right now as we get ready to go back to green flag racing. I'll just do the scrolling for a moment. Let me know which way you guys prefer.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
wouldn't be
we'll-
questioning it if it worked, though.
And it almost did, you know?
Oh yeah, I'm outside. Okay.
Is this going to be unofficial green light checkered?
Yep. It's 3 to go at the line.
So we will have 4 attempts technically.
Thanks. Thanks, Max.
Yeah, thanks,
just,
Max.
Lucky number 4, man.
Oh, whoa, 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 whoa.
Whoa,
What's
who's
he doing?
that?
That's West Gallo. What's he doing? He's supposed to be low.
You trying to nudge me?
There you go. He's got it now.
Scared. I don't like restarting with Wes on my bumper. He knows how to push, and I don't know how to
Yeah,
get
he is
pushed.
on your bumper.
Yeah, he's like Keselowski pusher.
I'm not going to tell him I have wheel damage, because worst case scenario, I'll wreck and just use that fast repair.
Alrighty, guys, we're getting ready to go racing.
Warriors.
We are in
That
P14.
thing fills up again. You ready
Pace
to rock
car's
and roll,
about to pull off here.
Got the guy at Mr. 3 in a row on my bumper here.
Good luck with
Hey,
that.
bud, jump in the green.
Yeah.
You ready?
Watch him check up.
Big checkup.
Working about it inside. 26.
He's looking inside you, Max.
Still there. Your door clear. The lead is at 29.951.
Yeah, this thing's fine. Wheel
Yeah,
damage,
yeah, Max, you're
wheels
okay.
damage.
West
Just
Gallup
had some
right in front
concrete
of me.
packed in it.
I swear, if I hit that wall one more time,
Couple more. Inside. 33, 29, 7, 8. Still there. Quarter.
Got him.
Still inside.
Zachary's coming.
Damn, yeah, he's on a mission.
Yeah, he's on a mission.
One inside.
He
Let him
probably
go.
saved his tires to the very end.
Yeah.
Yeah, he had an extra set.
Oh, I hate being down here. No.
Well, I'm about to set my fast lap of the
Outside.
race.
Clear high.
Oh, good job.
White flag.
Nice.
31.17.
Me too. Shit.
Car 43 has taken the lead.
P3, Sebastian. P3.
P3.
Job.
My damn teammate.
Go, Corey, go. Oh, no, they're wrecking. Is it Max?
With the win! With the win!
Is it win?
Win sideways!
No!
Sideways! Did I get it?
No way.
Yeah, I won it sideways! Yeah!
No way.
Corey, come here.
Corey got the win.
I'm
That's
wrecking that car.
awesome,
Come here.
dude. Congrats.
Congratulations.
Oh,
And
Really?
look who you beat out too. Marty Calvert, P2. Nice win.
Corey, good win.
Corey, you crying?
I gotta go back and watch that.
Little bit.
Little bit.
Oh, man. Woo!
Oh man, good job, good job. That's awesome.
All right, gotta watch it.
Pit boxing.
What a fun race in general, guys.
3.
Yeah, we're
Two,
definitely gonna go back and watch
one.
that last couple laps there
Right
too.
here.
Let's keep track of what cams he uses, and we'll try to get
Riding with you, Corey.
harder. Ron, did you copy?
Alrighty, guys, we're gonna go ahead and
Corey,
watch
that's
this
kind of your
recap.
calling card, I think.
Alright, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get back in the booth. I'll talk to you guys in a few.
Yeah, take it easy.
All right, see you then.
Alrighty, guys, that was a crazy race. Corey Goodall comes away with the win. Let's go see if he's doing a victory burnout right now. Real quick, there he is at the line. Corey Goodall gets the win. We're going to go ahead and replay that last couple laps to see what happened. But man, talk about a great win by Corey Goodall. Marty Calvert comes home P2. So talk about an impressive win by Corey Goodall. Man, all right, well, white flag is out. Let's go ahead and replay that up here. So right now, here we go. So Corey Goodall right now is, I think, in third place. You got Stephen Gibson and Matthew Heel right there in the front of the race. And Corey is P3. And let's see what happens here on the last final lap. So Matthew Heel looking to the inside of Stephen Gibson. Right here, this is the battle for lead. These two guys end up wrecking. And here comes Corey Goodall, gets through them, and gets the win sideways after making contact with Marty Calvert. And there is the win. We're going to go ahead and replay that a couple times, guys, and check that out one more time. So white flag here. We'll do from the green flag perspective here. So green flag in the air. Matthew Heel on the inside. Stephen Gibson on the outside. Corey Goodall is right back there on the high side. We'll give it one more look. This is the replay, guys, of the last lap of the race. These are the two leaders going at it for the win. What a race. Stephen Gibson up on the high side, tries to make the pass on the leader of Matthew Heel. These two guys racing really hard side by side through turns 3 and 4. And then out of turn 4 is when you see them make contact. This is actually white flag in the air right now at the line. So Matthew Heel in the 53, he takes the white flag in the air. And there they go, door to door through turns 1 and 2 this time by. Still side by side down the backstretch on the final lap. The 21 and the 53 have no idea who's going to win it. And then they make a little bit of contact out of turn 4. Looks like, oh, I'm sorry. Now it's the white flag. Okay, so that was the green flag. Sorry, guys, got my laps a little bit mixed up. This is the white flag down the backstretch. And Stephen Gibson gets the lead away from Matthew Heel. And then into turn 3, Matthew Heel goes way down the bottom of the track to the inside to make the pass. He's door to door with him. They make contact out of turn 4, and then that allows Corey Goodall to get through there. And Corey Goodall comes away with the win sideways over the line after Marty Calvert makes contact with him. But there you have it, Corey Goodall with the win. Congratulations. Let's go ahead and pull up Corey in the booth and interview him on his win. Hey, Corey, it's David at the booth. You got me?
Yeah, David, how's it going?
Hey, congratulations on the win. We just had to go back and replay that final couple laps over and over. Talk about a crazy win there at the line sideways. I still can't believe it. Man, what's going through your mind right now?
Oh, I was ecstatic to be in P3 and thought that's where I was going to end up. And I don't know, I guess I got the formula cracked on how to win when people wreck in front of you.
Right. Yeah, I mean, I couldn't believe it. Out of turn 3 or turn 4, the leaders just made contact. It looked like did it look like Steven Gibson hit the wall and came down, or from your perspective, what did the leaders two do to each other?
Honestly, one of them I think got loose. It might have been the guy up top. I'm not sure. I was just trying to focus on my line to make sure I didn't do the same thing. And then once I saw that, I just looked for daylight.
Right, yeah, then I saw Marty Calvert. He's the one that spun you sideways across the line for the win. Talk about an amazing win here tonight. That's awesome. But, yeah, first win of the season. Congratulations. And we'll be talking about this one for a long time. This is a pretty cool win.
Yeah, it was very unexpected, so I'm loving it. Thanks a lot, man.
Yeah, no problem. Glad we could pull you up in the booth and interview you on your first win of the season. And, yeah, talk about at Vegas, too, a track that I'm not very good at. I don't know how many times you've practiced here, but, man, this is one of those mile and a halves that I can never figure out.
Yeah, I didn't like it until this week. I ran a practice race and did some other work with it and kind of figured out some stuff and had a good time. Like I said, I was having fun regardless where I was going to finish till the end. Then why not?
Yeah, then basically go for it. But, yeah, you were in the perfect position for that, and, man, right place at the right time. That's awesome.
Yep, thanks to everybody showing up. These big fields just makes these races so much fun. A lot of fun this year.
I will admit, I'm glad I joined you guys. I'm kind of mad I missed the start of the race and kind of blew it for the beginning. But, man, what a fun race. And, like, it was good battling with these guys throughout the field. But, yeah, talk about the turnout, though, man. We've had some good car turnouts the last couple of weeks. Man, I can't talk. But it's been an exciting couple races, and it's been pretty fun.
Yeah, for sure.
Alrighty, Corey. Hey, congratulations. We'll talk to you soon. You have a great weekend, and we'll see you next week, man. Congratulations on your first win of the year.
Hey, thanks again. Thanks for putting this on, Dave.
Yeah, no problem, Corey. We'll talk to you soon. Alrighty, there's your race winner, Corey Goodall. We're going to go ahead and pull up P2, which is Marty Calvert, and interview him. Hey, Marty, came home P2. It's Dave up the booth. You got me?
Yep, I got you.
Man, what an exciting finish to that race. It's been kind of an exciting race all race long. But, man, walk me through that final lap. We just saw Corey Goodall win it sideways after you made contact with him. We saw the two leaders wreck and take each other out. Man, what an exciting finish here tonight. How did it go tonight for you, in your opinion? Walk us through this race.
So, definitely was a long race. Tried to be patient. Well, I don't think I was very patient. I drove pretty hard on that first run. The second run, I tried to be a little bit more patient. I did not do as well at conserving my right front as I thought I would based on my practice this week. You know, the two guys up front, Gibson and the other guy, were doing a better job of that. And towards the end of the tire runs, I was kind of going into defensive mode and running a high line to protect, you know, what I had. There was a restart there where Belk was right in front of me, and he kind of got tangled up with the other guy on the front row, and I don't know how his car kind of phased right through mine and tore my spoiler off. I don't know how I kept going straight after that. And I thought it was going to be over after that, but I had a fast repair left, so I made use of that, and was able to scoot back up, you know, into the second row on that last restart. And I kind of settled in. I was like, top 5, I'll be just fine with that. It's time for somebody else to win. And when I saw the first two guys getting into it off of 4, I was like, okay, pedals all the way down. And Corey came down there and kind of got sideways right in front of me. And to be perfectly honest, I was just as happy pushing him across the line as if I would have gone over in P1. So I'm really happy for him. It's
Yeah,
a
I
cool
hear you.
finish.
It's funny you say that you're just kind of settling in and you thought you were gonna run where you were and finish in top 5 whatever, but like that's exactly what Corey was saying through his mind too. He kind of was just running where he was and just was happy about being there towards the top. And then man, I don't think anybody expected that on a mile and a half track, especially to have the 2 leaders wreck each other on the final corner of the race. But yeah, talk about a crazy finish there. I don't know if maybe you missed Corey there coming to line, if maybe things could have gone differently and went your way. It looked like you had the speed and Corey was kind of slowing down, but man, you still, nonetheless, though, you going 3 wins in a row, finishing P2, you got to be pretty happy about that, though, tonight.
Yeah, definitely will help keep the points momentum going. And this kind of a finish just kind of goes to show if the middle of your race, if it's going bad, if you just stick with it, you never know what's going to happen. There's always a wild card in speedway racing. So I've been guilty many times in the past of getting hurt early on and being like, my race is over, I'm just going to quit. But those times when I stick it out, stick around just to see what happens is usually when something like this happens and it turns out better than you think.
You said it best. You're exactly right. And I started this race on pit road. I missed the start of the race because I was interviewing the 2 leaders on qualifying, and then I ran out of time. And then I was shooting myself in the foot. I'm like, man, the one race I wanted to join you guys and go out there and have fun, I blew it. And then I went 2 laps down. Well, I'll tell you what, I just kept pushing and pushing, and finally got back to the lead lap. I've missed a lot of the wrecks, and we came home P14 tonight. But man, still, it's like you said, you just got to keep trying, and anything can happen. And yeah, you can definitely get back to the lead lap and try and go for a win.
Yep.
But
Good stuff.
Hey, Marty, I appreciate you for talking with us here tonight. Congratulations, P2. You're definitely on a good run for a championship here this year with 3 wins in a row and a P2 finish. Man, talk about points coming your way. But congratulations, man. Runner-up finisher here tonight, Vegas.
Thank you much. Glad you joined us, and look forward to next week.
All righty, Marty. Have a good weekend. We'll talk to you next week.
All right. See ya.
All righty, Marty Calvert comes home P2 in the number 16 Chevrolet Camaro. Let's go ahead and pull up P3, which is Bryn George, and let's interview him. Hey, Bryn's David at the booth. You got me?
Yes, sir.
Hey, Bryn, how's it going? Haven't talked to you in forever. Hope everything's good over there.
Hello. Yeah, it's been a while. I missed last week.
Hey, yeah, I was going to say, we missed you last week at Phoenix. You missed a lot of Sparks Fly, and it was a pretty crazy race, but probably for the best. But, hey, P3 tonight. Congratulations on a top 3 finish here. We saw you go towards the back a little bit earlier in the race, and then you came back up there and were contending for a win. That last lap, though, talk about a crazy finish, but how'd this race go for you?
It went pretty well. I can't complain. I mean, I was running up front for the majority of the race, and I went towards the back because I got put in the wall during one of the runs, and it just damaged my car, and I just lost a lot of speed. But all those yellows at the end definitely played into my favor because I actually pit on lap 70, like 10 laps before everybody else, just trying to undercut people to gain some position back, and then that yellow came out, and then I was basically just stayed up front. But yeah, that last lap was crazy. I wouldn't be very happy if I was the 43, but it was a crazy finish. I mean, they were going for the win.
Yeah, I know. You were right there in the mix, contending for that win on that final lap. It could have gone any number of ways between you, Corey, and Marty. But yeah, I mean, I saw Corey was slowing down there quite a bit, and if Marty almost avoided him, it almost could have went Marty's way. But man,
Yeah.
you're right there in contention, though. It could have gone anybody's way.
Yeah, I mean, if Marty and Corey wrecked like a little bit in a different way, or like a split second earlier, if they spun a different way, I don't know. A lot of things could have happened. I mean, Corey Bradley was also pretty close behind me, so it was mayhem.
Yeah, definitely for sure. I was not expecting that on the final lap, and this race was actually pretty entertaining, and hopefully everybody enjoyed it. But like, yeah, it was for a mile and a half track. We definitely saw a lot of excitement out here tonight.
How'd you enjoy it? You were on the track. I haven't really seen you race before, so how was
Yeah,
that?
I was getting the itch, and I wanted to get back out here. I really like the Xfinity cars and the mile and a half track, so those two combos were my favorite. I kind
Absolutely.
of screwed up the beginning of the race because I wanted to interview the pole sitter, and then I interviewed Brandon, and I kind of got carried away, and then I missed the start of the race. So I was on pit road for lap
Oh,
one. Um, I ended
nice.
up going 2 laps down. I hit the wall on like the first 10 laps really bad, and then we came back and finished P14 on the lead lap. So not a bad finish to the today.
Pretty good. Good job. Yeah, it was pretty slick track. I mean, actually surprising how slick it was. I know the Xfinity cars have always kind of slick, but the track was very, very slick. I did not expect it.
Yeah, I know. I was gonna say it definitely seemed pretty sketchy there towards the end of the race. I mean, on the longer runs, especially like I don't know, at turn 4, I kept hitting the wall, and then it seemed like
Hmm.
if you got out of the throttle too much and got back on it, it just seemed like you were on ice skates. But yeah, I know what you mean exactly.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun for sure.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it, and congratulations coming home P3 here tonight. It's got to be a big
Thank
boost
you.
for
Thank you.
you, and thanks for coming back and racing with us once again.
Oh, it's always a blast, man. I appreciate it.
Alrighty, Brent. Thanks for talking with us. Have a good weekend, buddy. We'll see you next week.
You too, man. See ya.
Alrighty, that was Bryn George who came home P3. Let's go ahead and see if we have Corey Bradley out there. Do we have him in the chat? Uh, let me see here real quick. I don't believe I have Corey Bradley out there in the chat. So, Corey Bradley came home in the P4 position. We had to interview him. He's in that number 28. It looks like he's a new iRacing Fun League member. So congratulations, Corey, on a P4 finish in that Raptor Chevrolet Camaro. And we'll go ahead and move on to P5, which is Steve Mormon, if he's still out here. Yes, he is. Hey, Steve, David the Booth, you got me?
Hey, how are you?
Hey man, I gotta know, how did you come back from being laps down to a top 5 finish? Congratulations, man. I saw you at the back earlier in this race, and then you came back up there and finished P5, man. That is awesome.
So I've been to Las Vegas 3 times in the last couple of years.
Oh, so you know all the secrets.
Tonight's race was the luckiest I've been in Las Vegas. Just put it that way. I don't know, to be honest with you. I didn't think so. There was a point where there's 3 of us that were a lap down. It was me, Patrick, and Philip, and I had to pit. And Patrick had damage. I don't think he was ever gonna like catch up or be a factor because of the damage he had. So I went and pit, and then I went 2 laps down. And then everyone had to do green flag pit stops. I stayed out because I still had half a tank of fuel, and I was just like, man, my race is probably over. I didn't even think at that time. I was kind of checked out. I didn't even think that, like, oh, now I'm 1 lap back. I might be a lucky dog. I thought Philip would have been ahead of me, but he had to pit after me. So just in my head, I didn't even think about that. I was just kind of zoning out in a rhythm, and I was surprised to see that I was the lucky dog with the freshest tires in the field. So, yeah, got really fortunate there that some yellow flags dropped toward the end, and was able to pick up good points despite, really getting pretty unlucky at the beginning and just being overall very conservative with tire saving.
Yeah, see, I was kind of in the same boat you were. I was at one point a lap or 2 down with you, and you were kind of similar situation as me at one point in the race. And man, I didn't think I was going to even get back to the lead lap, so I kind of just kept plucking laps away and hoping for the best. And the next thing I know, I saw you get back to the lead lap, and I was right there battling with Philip Beaver for the lucky dog, and I think he got it. And then one time I ran out of gas under caution, so I was about to get the lucky dog, and then I had to go back in for fuel, so I missed it that time. But yeah, just kind of a roller coaster of a race. And but yeah, it's awesome to see though back up there in the top 5, and man, you really worked your butt off getting back up there through the field.
Yeah, it ended up being a solid night. Like, I don't feel like I raced well. I just, I guess things fell my way, and that's half the battle, right? For my team, Brandon got caught up in a couple wrecks, and so did Jeffrey Belk, and those guys were front runners most of the night. So I'm happy that I was able to at least score some points when they had a rare off night. So
Absolutely. We're gonna go
climbs
ahead.
the leaderboard.
We're gonna go ahead and watch your view from the final lap and see what happened and how you got through the field. I see you right there racing hard with Red George. But man, what was going through your mind when you saw the 2 leaders wrecking?
Please don't get hit. Please don't run into them. I've got a great habit of running into a car that's turned sideways. But, you know, then of course there's like that jump of excitement, like, oh, you know, maybe I could sneak through. I didn't have a good restart at that last restart, so it kind of, you know, put me on the back foot a little bit. But, you know, if we had maybe like 4 to go, I could have done some damage because I know I had the freshest tires. Of course, there was Marty right in front of me, thinking like, oh god, how's Marty going to win his 4th straight here? So yeah, at that moment when I see the cars going everywhere, just full throttle, hope for the best, aim for the gap. And Corey did that the best out of all of us.
Yeah, he absolutely did. Yeah, he definitely was in the right position at the right moment in the race. And man, talk about an awesome win from Corey Goodall, getting his first win of the year. But yeah, still really impressive though from your point of view and how you came to a top 5 finish on that final lap. That was awesome. But yeah, I think Steven Gibson and Heel finished 10th and Gibson finished 7th. So those two fell quite a ways back after that last turn.
It didn't look too sportsmanlike going into turn 3. At that point, I'm a spectator. Like, I know I'm not going to catch them. So I was like, dang, this could be like the best finish we've ever had because those guys were side by side, and it just looked like Heel. I don't know if he got loose. I don't know if he purposely let his car up the track. I'm not here to put words in anyone's mouths, but yeah, it's unfortunate that it didn't end cleanly in a clean fashion because that could have been one epic finish for the league.
Oh yeah, definitely, absolutely. But yeah, it was still one crazy finish. Before we head out, is there anything else that you wanted to see on the race or chat with us or say anything?
No. I'm excited for next week to go to Homestead. I missed that race last week, so that'll be fun. But no, just keep on trucking. It's a long season. Is it Cup cars next week? I feel like we haven't had Cup cars in a while.
Let's take a look at the schedule. I think it is Cup, and it is. Yes, it is next gen Cup cars at Homestead, Miami. Yep, 100 laps. But yeah, I was just gonna ask because like I wish there was a way for streaming, racing, broadcasting like you to have multiple views on track. I know you made a comment to that in the chat, and I thought that was really cool, but I am not sure how you would set that up.
That would be quite the accomplishment from a technical standpoint. Maybe when the league is bigger, we look into that. But you know, for now, this is great. Obviously, what you're
or
doing,
even
but,
just broadcasting. Like if you could pull up like multiple in-car cams, like as the race is going on, that'd be pretty neat. Like I know you probably can't do that from iRacing's perspective, but it would have to be like some kind of overlay or something you could put in.
You might be able to. You're streaming and you're streaming the iRacing, the program itself, but you do bring up graphics. So like if a driver or myself were to be live streaming on like Twitch or YouTube, theoretically, couldn't you pull up a window and maximize that to see like their in-car for a minute or two?
I probably could. Yeah, like put it just over on top of what I'm streaming.
Yeah.
I think theoretically, yeah, you probably could do that, and I did that with photos and stuff. But yeah, I'm sure you could.
It could be something to try out. I'll have to remind myself next week. I've got the computer that could handle it. So yeah, I could potentially do that if you wanted to poke around with it. But yeah.
Alrighty, sounds good. Well, I appreciate it.
Yeah, well, yeah, absolutely. Appreciate the interview. Unfortunately, I still have some work to do tonight because I broke my company's website. I gotta fix it.
Oh man, that's not fun.
Yeah, I'm not a web developer. Yeah, hire me help. Hire me help. Yeah.
Yeah, well, dang, you gotta be working late here at 10 o'clock at night. That's
yeah. Well, you know, I'm in charge of getting leads, and if leads don't get into our CRM, that's my job. So this is some serious stuff.
All right. Well, good luck on that, and congratulations, man! Top 5 finish here at Vegas. What an exciting finish for you and everybody else. It was a fun race with you guys and watching it as well.
Yeah, it was good
Man,
to see you out there.
appreciate the help and the info, and let us know if there's anything else you need. And we'll see you next week at Homestead, Miami. Good luck and have a good weekend.
All right, you too.
Oh, and happy St. Patrick's Day as well this weekend.
Oh yeah, well I'll be having 1 or 2, that's for sure.
All righty, man. We'll talk to you soon. Have a good weekend.
You too.
Alrighty, guys, there you heard it from Steve Mormon, who comes home top 5 finish at Vegas. Had a great run, and let's go ahead one more time and pull up Corey's point of view finish before we head out of there. Let's go ahead and pull him up on the last lap. Before we do that, let's go ahead and show you the results. So results on screen. Corey Goodall, first win of the year, comes home P1. Marty Calvert, who just won 3 races in a row, he comes home P2. Bryn George, P3. Corey Bradley comes home P4. Steve Mormon, top 5 finish for him in the number 26. Elliott Swope in the 33. He comes home P6. Stephen Gibson Jr. on the last lap makes contact with the leader, Matthew Heel. Stephen Gibson Jr. comes home P7. John Zedrick III comes home P8 in the 95. John had a pretty good day. He was kind of towards the back there with me for a little while, and I was racing him. I know I was a lap down, but he came back, top 10 finish, so congratulations to John on that. Derek Moore in the 911 car. He came home P9. Matthew Heel, who was in the lead in the last lap, came home P10 in the 53. Max Tronin came home P11, the number 8. Zachary Ward comes home P12. Wes Gallo comes home P13. We came home to a hard-fought P14 finish. Craig Bridge Jr. came home 15th. Eric Olson is 16th. Marshall Dugan is 17th. And then Mike Whiting is 18th. And is it going to let me scroll down? No? There it is. Marshall Dugan, 17th. Mike Whiting, 18th. Jeff Laraway is 19th. 18th is Mike Whiting. 19th, Jeff Laraway. Kane Vandemark, P20. Philip Beaver came home P21. Jeffrey Bell came home P22. Brandon Feather came home 23rd. Oh, man, we didn't see what happened to Brandon Feather. 23rd for him is really unheard of. Mark Ward, 24th. Patrick Lucio came home 25th. Brian Swope came home 26th. We saw him in a big wreck. And then we saw Luke Mahone come home in the 27th place position. Barney Sigmund was 28th. Alrighty, guys, that concludes our race tonight. Let's go ahead and pull up Corey one more time on that final lap. I want to show his point of view with the white flag. Give me one moment here. There it is, Corey Goodall on board with him. White flag in the air. Let's go ahead and take one last look at him around this track before we head out. This is your race winner. Point of view on the final lap. Just like that. Congratulations to Corey Goodall, first win of the year in the 333 car. Awesome finish, and hope you guys enjoyed that one. I want to appreciate you for stopping by and saying hello. Richard Powell, Steve Mormon, thanks for commenting. Sharon Laraway, thank you for stopping by, saying hello as well. Hope you guys all enjoyed tonight's race and partial broadcast live stream. We won't do that all the time, but just wanted to get out there and race with these guys one time. So thank you so much for watching, guys. We'll see you next week at Homestead, Miami, and the Next Gen Cup cars. All right, guys, have a good weekend. Oh, and happy St. Patrick's Day to all you guys as well. We'll see you next week.